Today we've got a visitor with a Skoda Superb plug-in hybrid. Smart, good-looking car, and I can't resist the opportunity to take it for a bit of a drive. So first impressions getting into it, obviously the usual VAG build quality. It's basically a budget Audi, so lovely, but also very, very similar in feeling to a full EV. So let's give it a go. Usual start-stop button. We'll power up, and again, like an EV, there's no engine noise. It's showing 833 kilometers of range. Yeah, with all good. So let's give it a quick drive. Has to be said, the sound generator is a little bit strange. It sounds almost like a wheel bearing failing. I have to say, this strikes me as slightly unusual, going backwards to turn around, and in this day and age I'd have kind of expected to see a reversing camera rather than just a helper guide. It is quite nice to see, though, some physical buttons for doing the main controls. Much that I love touch screens, there's some functions that are simply easier with buttons. I have to say, though, for a big estate car, it's got some grunt. Check this. Petrol engine just fired in to give us some help as well. It says boost while it's doing it. There was a big step when the petrol engine came in, which is quite interesting. But yeah, it's running on battery only at the moment, and as I go for more throttle, there we go, the rev counter comes in, engine fires up, back off the throttle, rev counter dies away to nothing, and we're back to just battery. Interesting. I have to say, though, I'd be worried about this oil temperature. I know this particular car does a lot of motorway miles. It's only 4 years old and it's got over 200,000 kilometers on it. But if it was just being driven around locally, I'd be really worried about what's happening with the engine with that desperately low oil temperature. But anyway, that's a hybrid thing, so it's all good. Quite impressed, to be honest. There's the gubbins under the bonnet. Many see this as an issue, the fact that it's got both systems on board and there's often redundancy in one, but I can see the benefits.